Okay, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Very familiar words from the book of Psalms, and especially Psalm 118. This Sunday's message, we're going to focus on one more of the Messianic Psalms. It is Psalm 118. This psalm is said to be one of the psalms that was sang as the people would go to the Passover meal. We also see that in this psalm are many of the words of choruses that we sing. It is this psalm that we see recorded the words that the people said as on Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. I want to encourage you between now and Sunday, if you would just take some time to quietly and meditatively read Psalm 118. It is such a powerful psalm. Be prepared for this Sunday. Hey, speaking of this Sunday, we want to just kind of take some time this morning to just share with you a little bit about Sunday morning. I woke up Tuesday morning really early, super excited about the fact that we were going to be able to possibly meet together again. And so I came over early, and as you can see, we set up the room in social distancing format, chairs for each family unit, 6 feet between the chairs. And we made it clear to the back wall, the chairs that we have. And then we decided that we should probably ask you, how do you feel about gathering together for worship and physically together? And so we put together the survey that we sent out to you. And I want to say thank you for the many people who filled that out. We had 58 responses with the survey. But what that survey showed to us, we are exactly 50-50. 29 said, yes, I will continue to worship at home. 29 of you said you would love to gather here. We also then met that night, the elders and myself, and talked more about what we should do. All throughout the day, though, there was a verse that kept coming to my mind. The verse was this: everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. It's permissible for us to be gathered together, but we really feel that right now, at least maybe for especially this Sunday and maybe another, is that it may not be the most beneficial for us to be gathered together for worship. And so we have decided that for this Sunday, we are going to continue to be online only for our worship service. So as we've done the last few weeks, please check in with us on Sunday morning at 10:15, and we'll go live. We'll have a message. We'll have a communion meditation. We're going to send out song lists for you to worship together. And Randy and Becky and others are going to do a video of some songs that we are familiar with. Just gather together in worship. We are still gathered together. No, not physically, but we are spiritually. And because we are still going online, a couple other things I want to tell you about. This Sunday afternoon, we want to take an opportunity that we can see each other physically. So we're going to have a Jesus Loves You parade. And it's going to be from 2:30 to 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. There's two ways to participate. One, you can drive. Bring your car here to the church parking lot. Stay in your vehicle, because then at 2:30, we're going to start a little route. We're going to loop over here to the Care Center parking lot and drive through and make a racket and wave to the residents. They know we're coming, and they're excited about us coming. And then we're just going to weave our way through Griswold and just say hi to one another. So if you drive, you get to see everybody as we drive through Griswold. But if you don't feel like getting out and driving, please be out on your front porch or your front step or in your front window. We're going to give you a call, many of you a call, and saying, hey, we're coming by your house. So be ready sometime between 2:30 and 3. We're going to be south of Highway 92 first, and then we'll do north of Highway 92. And so just kind of play it by ear. Another thing we want to let you know, and several of you already know this, although we are able to continue to possibly start meeting again, we feel it is in the best interest and safety of our children and our volunteers to change our Vacation Bible School. We are not going to have a week-long VBS in June, but rather we're going to have a summer day camp, a Saturday day camp called Camp Crazy VBS. And that's going to be the last Saturday of August as we kick off a new year, with a school year, and so be watching for more details on that. And the last thing, one more huge thank you. Church family, you've been amazing in your consistent giving. And Rich has asked me to just share thank you from the leadership on your giving. Continue to give. We're able to continue to bless our missionaries. And it is just great to serve with this church. We love you and have a blessed day. We'll talk to you later. See you Sunday.